This was really Amarillo's first street. This was Amarillo for the most part. We had the silk stocking row. If you really made it big in the cattle business, you built you a big nice house on South Polk, and you could take the trolley right down the middle of this street down to the stores. It was everything.
We're in the beautiful Amarillo building, which celebrated its 90th birthday on New Year's Eve, and the owners, Ginger and Kevin Nelson, have used this lobby space really for a gallery of Amarillo history about Polk Street and our beautiful downtown that we're trying to bring back.
1969, we're dragging Polk Street with all of our friends. We came to Polk Street with all of our friends to meet new friends.
Dragging Polk was some of the best times of my life. It was our social network. This is how we met girls and guys and had friends and fun and, you know, had our cars out.
Just past our last building on our campus before the train tracks, that's the old turnaround where back in the day folks would drag up and down Polk Street, and they would turn around and come back, and that's what we have to thank now for all the staggered lights on Polk.
The Maxor building has always been a thriving office building, but it was originally called the Vaughn building, and it was the original home of Channel 7, now ABC 7 News.
What I'm standing in front of right now was, in my family, what we just called the store. And I think a lot of other people called it that because it was Blackburn Brothers. It was set up by my great-grandfather in 1902.
I love being downtown. I don't want to be anywhere else. I love being here. We've been here for 31 years.
It's great to be on Polk Street, right down in the heart of the city. City Church has been here 20 years.
This is the Stafford building at 5th and Polk, and we think that this portion of the building is the oldest existing office building remaining in our downtown.
Downtown, to me, is really where the business community should be.
10 years ago, we came up with the sign again, and it's really brought back a feeling of what Polk Street ought to look like. You can't be on Polk Street if you don't see that Paramount sign.
And we're so proud to have Center City right here on Polk Street because this is where everything happens.
Celebrating the Panhandle spirit, Larry Lemmons, ABC 7 News.